Welcome. It's time to board ATD Airlines. Take your seat, strap in, and prepare for takeoff.
Gold dripping off the ropes, family tree colossal, bloodline royal, built on that gospel. Legacy deep, no shallow pool splashing. Dynasty rise, all doubters get to crashing. I acknowledge the dynasty, crown so heavy. You see in the flames, every move stays steady. From the islands to the stage, the family's decree, bow down, feel the power, this is royalty, royalty. Palm trees whisper where the legends were born. Tides carry tales of the mat they adorn. From Rikishi stomp to Amaga's rage. History inked on a champion's page. Red lace the carpet, some morning drums beat. Echoes of the forefathers under our feet. Our feet, our feet, our feet, our feet. I acknowledge the dynasty, crown so heavy. You see in the veins, every move stays steady. From the islands to the stage, the family's decree, bow down, feel the power, this is royalty, royalty. Fire in the eyes, that's the bloodline's code. Generations built the path, we just walk the road.
And welcome everybody to another episode of Friday Night Smackdown. I am your hostess, the Tribal Chief Desmani. Of course, I am here with the wise woman Leslie and the Oos Lauren. Leslie, what the hell they got in store for us tonight?
Hello, y'all. Happy Friday. Tonight on tap for the Smackdown, we have Damian Priest, we have Priesty and R-Truth. They're going to defend those tag team titles in a triple threat tag team match, say that 3 times fast, against the War Raiders and the MFTs. Now, you know where there's the MFTs, there is the legendary Haku. So we'll see what's in store there. Next, we have a women's United States title championship match. Juiceless, as we call her, JC Jane will challenge Miss Tiffy Time herself, Tiffany Stratton. We have, for the men's United States title, we have Baron Corbin versus him. That's right, Carmelo Hayes. We have finally on tap. Oh, actually, 2 more things. We have Cody and Randy, y'all. Kodisha Ronisha and Mr. RKO, the Viper himself, Randy Orton. We'll see what they do. And we will have Uncle Philip, that 4,772.5-year-old man. We'll see if him and Kevin Owens will come to blows before Toronto. What's in Toronto anyways? But anyway, also, if you all didn't know, I think my tribal chiefess, she got a little excited about a certain debut.
Excuse the best. Zilla 2 is on NXT. The baby is here. My throat still hurt, y'all.
That's right, y'all. If y'all missed Tuesday, Zilla 2 is officially WWE NXT, and I cannot wait, y'all. What a debut it was, and he made it clear what he was after. He made it clear he was wanting that NXT Men's Championship. So,
and in case you missed it, in case anybody forgets, shenanigans is always afoot. That is all. To the comments.
All right. Oh, and they already in here today. I love it. Anyone got the comments, or you got? I got it.
I got them. Tommy says, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tommy, and as the reigning and defending ATD dispute, and this is the reigning and defending ATD podcast. What's up, Tommy? Ariel says, ding dong.
Hello.
Lena says, hello, lovely ladies. Sharice, hey, my ATD sisters. Hey. Tommy, Zilla Fatu, just hold. Yep, he was standing on business. He's standing on. Let me tell y'all right now, that Triple Z on NXT. I got hype. Yep, standing on biz flock room again. Everybody is put on what? Notice. Here comes Chelsea. I'm scared, y'all. What the hell's about to happen now?
Oh
What
gosh.
in the Tommy Mickens is going on?
All righty, y'all. Sharice, share. What did Grayson say? What was he running his mouth on about Zilla? What's he saying about
What I saw his tweet, and he was like another member of this fucking family, and I'm like, Grayson, shut up, baby.
Grayson Waller? Shut your face.
Shut your face, Grayson.
Yeah, because he was the one that was like running his mouth when they were down in like when Solo was down there, because he was telling him, go get your cousins, and if Roman will work on Tuesdays. I was like, Grayson, you now if Roman roll up in here in his Escalade or Denali.
If we see a whole bunch of Denali's, y'all better shut NXT. Y'all better shut the fuck up and look to the put your eyes on the floor.
Eyes on the floor, and what chat? One's to the sky.
Again.
Yes, sir.
I think Grayson's just bitter because when Solo had his debut at NXT, he took him out, and now Baby Zilla has came in and took him out. So
again, we see about two. We see, and not even just we see one Denali. We know y'all in trouble. When we see two Denalis pull up outside of NXT, y'all better keep your heads to the ground, keep your eyes to the ground, and put your one up. Don't you look at them. Let it not be. Let it be an Escalade. Let them be Escalades. If it's Escalades, y'all better. Don't you look Roman in the eyes. Takes that as a verbal offense.
Oh goodness! And y'all talk. These of you that want to get on here and run your mouths and this and that and all these stupid comments y'all want to say. Guess what? There's a few more out there too. We have Tamiko. We have Journey. We have Damu. It ain't over. It ain't over.
New viewer, hello. Welcome to Acknowledge the Dalsy Podcast, ATD Smackdown Watch Party. We do like to just go ahead and go over some rules and regulations. Please be respectful to the chat. Please be respectful to us here on panel. If not, then Acknowledge Dynasty will become Acknowledge that block button. If you are 18 and older, welcome. If you are not, I ask you kindly to leave. That is all.
It can get a little spicy and fun in here, and if you underage, we can't. I'm not no babysitter, and plus I'm a mom.
Like I said, we moms here, so we ain't doing this. Oh, Chelsea! There you go, Chelsea. Don't you drop that title, Chelsea.
Why does that title look like? And y'all know I love me some Chelsea, but why does that title look weird on her? What happened? What happened to her face?
She got hit in the face by Fallon. One of them girls, they injured her on accident.
Yeah, they broke her clavicle bone. I think she said no, or was that Brie? Because they hurt Brie. They hurt Brie too.
I think they hurt Paige as well.
Oh, Tom says spicy. Who, me? Moi? But yeah, guys, if you're underage, it's just to protect the kids, okay? Just to protect the kids.
Come back when you are of age. I know y'all just did not take that title from her. Boo!
Why did they take it from her?
Because of the orbital bone injury.
Oh, God.
Oh, Nicholas Marcel, what you about to do? Don't disappoint me.
As Nick Aldis the Baron, I don't give a damn what medical says.
Oh.
I'm going to give you 30 days to get cleared, get a face mask, do whatever you have to do to defend this championship. But as far as I'm concerned, until someone takes this from you, this is yours.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Decision, good decision. All this, good decision. Let her fight.
Chelsea's the people's champion, the women's people champion. What the fudge? Here comes Gunther.
God, why are you trying to ruin our good time with Chelsea? Leave this man alone.
Oh, I love Chelsea.
Guna, I'm gonna need you to go goon somewhere else, like down the street, down the hill somewhere. AAA, can AAA take? No.
Enough of that
AAA
soft
take him.
story. Nobody wants to hear it.
That's rude, Gunther.
Speaking of AAA, tomorrow is for those of you that do watch AAA. Tomorrow is AAA Lucha Libre Worldwide is tomorrow as well, and we are in Boston tonight.
Y'all get to see Dirty Dom and I think El Grande Americano, Zero's favorite luchador of all time.
Settle this professionally, but you answer to me now. I need your
Ain't nobody answering to you. You ain't the GM. Nicholas Marcel is the
or
GM.
the place. You want to discuss that? We can discuss it in my office, like men. But right now, I'm dealing with the women's champion.
Don't you say nothing back.
She's like, that's how you go.
You know what, Chelsea? Let's be honest with each other here, okay? If we're talking about SummerSlam, what did you do at SummerSlam? You climbed up a ladder, grabbed the thing. The week later, you bump into a door frame, and now you're out of here crying about it.
Oh, Chelsea, slap the shit out of him. Slap the shit out of him. You can fight men.
I pulled double duty. I wrestled. I competed both nights. And the one night, I made a man.
Chelsea beat his ass.
His family.
Chelsea, slap the shit out of him.
Anyway, Nick, why did you add Kevin to my match? You know what's funny? I didn't add Kevin to your match. I added you to Kevin's match. But we've been negotiating Kevin's return at SummerSlam for months. You were the one who I did a favor for. You're welcome, by the way. Sorry you couldn't get the job done.
Oh.
Pew pew. Shots fired.
Pew pew.
Do me a favor. Just shut up.
Smack him, Chelsea.
Chelsea, slap the shit out of him.
Okay. Go puff your chest at a woman. Go ahead. Have your cute little temper tantrum. Stroke that
Ego.
fragile little male ego. I mean, it's really all you have after SummerSlam, isn't it? I'm looking around this ring and that's me.
Chelsea.
Pew pew. Shots fired.
Oh, her husband's here. Her husband's here.
Here come my man. Here come my man.
Oh man.
Matt Cardona, you don't talk to his wife like that. Either she gonna whoop your ass or he gonna whoop your ass, Guna. What you trying to do?
All the way from catering to the rescue. Now, let's be honest.
I love a man who sticks up for his woman.
Nothing you can
Woo!
do to me. I could call your girl every slur in the world right in front of you, and there's nothing.
Oh, he want to fight him. Oh.
If I was Chelsea, I'd turn around and just knock the
Chelsea can fight a man. I seen her.
Get him, Chelsea.
Aha. Look at that. Like a dog listens to its owner.
There you go, Matt Cardona. There you go. Don't let him talk jack about your wife. Ugh, gotta love a man who does that.
You don't talk about a man like that, and you damn sure don't talk about his wife like that. You lucky you got your. You just lucky he just kicked you in the face. Some men bring baseball bats to these fights.
Don't do it.
Some
Men of
bring
sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, men of the universe who watches this, take notes. Be a Matt Cardona.
Some men bring y'all see the banner right here. Y'all see what it says? Pew pew. Some men bring them to them fights. Be careful what you say to a woman, because sometimes y'all ain't gonna like the result.
She don't beat your ass, he will. I'm just saying.
Hey Dalton.
I'm gonna need tethers.
Hey, Dalton. Oh, I like your Stitch picture. Stitch is great.
Again. I do too. It is. But I just wanted her to slap shit of him one good time. Slap
I
gun in the
wanted
face.
it. I needed it.
Because I mean, I know she could fight him.
From the commercial. May I have your autograph? Of course.
The same man that Jay choked out to win the title. Y'all serious right now?
Great coverage, great savings.
A check he cannot cash.
It is
Exactly.
time for you to invest in yourself.
Alrighty,
It's not time
guys.
to waste.
And while we are on commercial, don't forget in Atlanta, September 6th, you could get your tickets on the StubHub over on the link tree in our bios for Sunday night's main event
To go to school.
in
It's
Atlanta.
also, the QR code is also right next to
is
us.
right now. Southern New Hampshire University
Oh,
will
I
be taking
nailed
the
that.
next
I
step.
nailed it.
Sorry.
Okay, it's over there.
I get confused too. I have to think. Don't forget Survivor Series War Games in Houston. Okay. Saturday, November 28th. Tickets will be on sale. And y'all pay attention to that promo poster for that.
99% of invisible grease.
Also, Friday, September 11th, tickets are on sale. Triple Mania 34. And I thought that was, oh, that's Friday, because that's when we said we were watching, that we were going to watch Triple Mania instead of
September
SmackDown.
the 11th. Yeah, and I won't be there because guess what? We got banned stuff on September the 11th, but I am trying to clear a guest so that way he can be here with you all.
Okay, perfect. You can also, guys, apparently get your name on the canvas now. Let me see what this is about for some quick WWE notes once it pops up here. Yes, you can get your name. Let's see. On WWE Sunday night's main event frame, you can get a 10 by 20 of your name on the canvas. For that event. So, and that just for $249.99. No, thank you. It's not that important. Okay. Royal Rumble, they're sitting here to be first in line for official VIP packages. So apparently that's ready as well. As we know, Royal Rumble is going to be in Arizona. And actually, is it going to be, let me see the city. I want to think, is it Glendale, Scottsdale, something like that?
It's Scottsdale. I think it might be Scottsdale. It might be Tucson. I don't know. Could be is it in Phoenix?
It's now this hospitality Phoenix apparently, because it says official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Fanatics on Location is going to present Royal Rumble ticket packages February 2027, Phoenix, Arizona. So you can get your priority access. I don't know. They have a link on there for all that for your Royal Rumble experience. And guess what, y'all? Floor seating deposit. The floor seating deposit for Royal Rumble 2027 starts only at the very low price of $2,000, and you could get your deposit on your floor seats.
In this kind of economy, who can afford that? I mean,
know what I
power
could do
to
with-
you if you
What I
can.
could do with $2,000 right now.
And you said deposit.
You ain't gonna get that money back if it's a deposit. Do you know what I could do with $2,000 right now? I could pay a bill.
All I got to say is you can thank TKO, and yeah. Do not get me started on the fans. They do not care about us. They care about those green paper bills, that we real human monies, as
Real human
Danhausen
money.
says.
And in case y'all missed it, and while we talking about Houston, H Town coming down, dripping candy on the ground. In case y'all forgot. Excuse the best. Zilla is on NXT. The baby is here. Again, pay attention.
And thank you for the 4.2K viewers that happened to see that video. And the one hater we got out of all those 4.2K viewers. One hater.
And again, I don't know your name, but I do know you have 4 subscribers. I would like to tell you right now, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid, okay? All right? Leave me alone. Leave Brittany alone. Leave me alone. Shit. That is all.
But y'all, and Monty had to tell me it was fake. I was getting so mad with the merch with MJF. I swear, I was like, if that was real, Monty was like, it's fake. It's fake. Basically, it's fake, sis. Calm down.
Yeah, basically. And I'm gonna say this to y'all right now. That merch that y'all saw with MJF and it said OTC on there, y'all do realize TKO trademarked that, right? Y'all understand what infringement that is with a trademark? Oh my God. Like, not only copyright, it's a simple fact that if you were to, I don't know, say, try to use my book, try to use my characters in my book, I could sue you. Same thing with that. They can't use that. They can't even change it. They get in trouble. That is it.
Come on, Matt.
You mean diaper cream? Why are they sitting here beating him up? You need to just kill this man. This man sat there and did this mess to your wife. Oh God, he just dropped you. Where is Danhausen when you need him?
If you, the show is actually going on now, probably, but tonight, you all, if you are in Florida with CCW, who did I say was over there? Damu, who was over there?
Damu. Hold on, let me check the tweet. Let me check. Let me check the tweet.
Was it Damu Anawai? I think was there, and with CCW.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what, Tommy? They retweeted our post and they followed us now. CCW is following us. I thought of you when I saw that. Tommy said, yeah, he's there. How far is that from you, Tommy? Could you have went to that show?
Yeah.
I was getting ready to message you and be like, can you go to that show for us?
Oh, Naya's here.
Oh Lord.
So is Lash.
Lash legend, y'all.
Again, I'll say this again. I wish the way the wrestlers wore their own merch, they would sell like that, because I love the way Naya is wearing her shirt.
It looks like she deconstructed it a little bit.
She did, and that's why they don't sell it like that.
Like, I love doing stuff like that. I love to make different.
She lost some. You can tell she lost weight.
Mm-hmm.
She looks great.
And Chelsea, if you don't give me what I want, well, let's just say I have a history of breaking faces around.
Well, she brought up that when she broke Becky's nose.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
TV time.
Come on, Naya.
Tiffany, you got your own problem to worry about. She got a beak ass nose.
this is inevitable. Let's not forget Tiffany Stratton has a US.
She got a match. She finna lose that title tonight. Y'all know that, right?
I mean, good for JC, bad for her.
Not good for JC at all. A juiceless one. Y'all, I can't. I just can't. All I have to say is,
Barbara, please. Please, Barbara. Leave us alone, Barbara. If you need anything, ask Carol Ann. It's wonderful.
I can't with her. I cannot. Do not like her.
Last week on Smackdown, the main event
I
was
cannot.
so the return of Alexa Bliss, and then a very unique someone else way.
All right, y'all.
Oh.
Well, last week, Charlotte
Exactly, Lena.
Yeah, this might be one time I'm gonna need Tiffany to win that match.
But I'm gonna say this right now, y'all. Tatum Paxley is there. I love Tatum. I love her. And she's playing with Lexi's hair. I love Tatum.
Oh, is that Tatum?
Tatum. I love Tatum Paxley. She's got one of the best.
Oh, she is it.
But that was all Tatum. Mm-hmm. But I'm proud of how nice you were to her. I was nice.
Paxton, Lexi. I love it.
Multiple, like one-time cute thing. What? Look, I like Tatum, and she reminds me a lot of myself. And you love me. I love you. You, keyword. And because you love me, you'll be nice about the surprise she has for us. Surprise.
Hello.
Oh no.
I have been working on our new locker room all day. I'm so excited.
I love you, Tatum Paxley.
Oh. Boy, does this take me back. Don't you just love it, Charlotte? A collage of me. What do you think? That's why I have my own locker room, Lexi. It's crazy.
Oh, dang. Randy Cody's up next.
Oh gosh. Oh good. They go good. They gonna get this shit out the way. I love you, Randall. But you know we don't like it. We don't like Kodisha Ronisha over here. She does, Tommy. I love Tatum. I love me some Tatum Paxley. I adore her. She's so wonderful. Just her in the ring though, in the ring.
Well, I'm gonna go see it. Y'all, I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna step out just for a little bit.
Alrighty then. All right. In other news, how's everybody doing on the live tonight? What do we know, Dalton? So far, again, the show's been cooking a little bit. Yep, Tommy's asking if you're drinking on the job again.
Okay, I literally live for every live that you come on here and ask me that.
The simple fact that you got an umbrella straw with the drink.
You know what? I did that just for Tommy because he asks me that all the time. But yes, I already actually finished one 12-ounce Liquid Death cherry obituary. And I'm already like halfway done with the regular mountain watered Liquid Death. So as we like to say, or I like to say, every live, Liquid Death, this is proof. I'm showing you proof. Empty. Almost empty. You want to sponsor ATD or team with us or whatever because I drink it and it's good. And everybody else needs to go drink it because it's good.
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag we wish. Hashtag liquid death. Come on now.
Go get it, guys. Seriously. It's really good. It makes you think you're drinking something bad. That sounds bad. So it makes it makes you think you're drinking like all the calories and all the stuff, but you're not because it's water. And it doesn't taste watered down either.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I've cracked open one of those things and I started acting like I was drunk. Okay, it's fine. Drink it.
He said allegedly.
Drink your water.
Oh, Lena went grocery shopping today. I did that yesterday.
I did that Sunday.
Dalton says I'm trying to figure. Do y'all know what happened to Nichols? Nicholas? Nichols?
Nick who?
Nichols? He said liquid death. That sounds like a finisher. It does sound like a finisher. Maybe maybe somebody should use that as a finisher. That'd be great.
I feel like that would be gimmick infringement. They sit there and they ding them. Who's Nicholas?
Allegedly. I grocery shopped once. I couldn't find the food. You were so funny.
Mm-hmm. There's a guy in the chat named Nicholas. Where?
I'm scrolling through the chat and I don't see that name anywhere.
Are you talking about Nick? Because he's busy and he works, you know. Oh, Dalton. I don't know how to word this. But he's working, right? But he's working. But I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Dalton, let me DM you. There we go. Dalton, check your Twitter DMs.
What about the worst version of me? I don't have to be the damn good guy anymore.
And that's what it is. I don't have to be the good guy anymore. We told you.
You don't know how to be anything right now, Kodisha. Except a pain in our rear end. Why is he yelling at me, Lauren?
Why is he yelling where?
Cody, why is he yelling at me?
Oh, Cody's wearing black and yellow.
Let me throw this at you. Sunday night's main event is right around the corner in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's say I get a hold of Randy and try to make that happen. Honestly,
I think we're following you, Tommy.
Wherever, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Oh, there's Annie.
Lauren, did you see what's behind Nick Aldis? What was behind Nick Aldis?
Ladders.
No. The bus, the semi truck.
Oh no, I didn't. For once, I didn't pay attention to that. I saw that Cody's pants are black and red. And his
The
jacket.
Rock was behind that.
Apparently, all he's got to do
Oh wow.
is just say,
Is he coming back to Atlanta?
right? Here's
I mean,
something
he
that
toxic and both hit it.
you used to be able to come up and do this. I'd allow it. You'd come up, you'd filibuster, and you'd talk, and you'd talk, and you'd talk. And maybe it was because of our previous friendships. Maybe it's because I thought I owed you something. I don't owe anybody a damn thing, especially you. So enough, Sami Zayn, with your little carpal tunnel gout fist. If you want to do something about it, let's do something about it. Cody, let me just remind you something, okay? The last time we were in the ring together, I did something that nobody else around here has been able to do. Not Drew McIntyre, not CM Punk, not Roman Reigns, not Brock Lesnar. I pinned you in the middle of the ring, clean as a whistle, no funny business, no shenanigans. I pinned you 1, 2, 3, and by the way, I did it for the WWE Championship. You think you could do it again? Right? Yeah. No, he's saying just say when, just say when. I'll tell you when. Tonight. Tonight?
Cody dude used. Oh, now I see the Rock.
Now you see it?
Yeah.
Just.
What do you mean? What if there was something in it for you? I mean, that's how you operate, isn't it? What if I were to tell you that if you beat Cody tonight, you get the winner of Punk and KO?
Randall, if you caused Cody this shit, I would love you forever.
But you made that choice, didn't you? I'm giving you the opportunity to make that choice again. You just let me know. Nick, that's...
Well, Jim's got something to think about.
Samuel, I think that a certain person who's bald-headed or who don't like Cody right now and they used to be friends and stuff with y'all, I think that person might help you. Therefore, I think that decision might just be all you gotta do is say yes. That's all random. That's all. Oh, he's in his hometown, by the way. He's in his hometown, y'all. But no. It's just me, myself, and I, everybody.
I'm here. I just heard a bunch of banging, and I was trying to figure out what the heck that was coming from.
Alrighty, guys. Commercial break. So, that was actually a very interesting segment, by the way. Cody was crying, of course. You know, Sammy he tells Sammy to have a match tonight. They do, but I think that Randy might cost Cody and might help Samuel win. I'm trying to be positive about this.
That's a possibility.
Speak out the good vibes, you know. Because there have been many times where I have walked into something and I have been like, oh great, here we go, Cody's gonna win. Lol. Let me turn my TV off, and then he didn't. You know? Case in point, y'all remember when Drew McIntyre beat Cody? The night before he did that pirouette? That chick was hilarious. But no, when he did beat Cody and we were like, yay, he did it finally. You know, they had options and they went with one option that I'm over here and I'm like, y'all do realize when y'all put him in the main event, it just drags it, right? That's all.
All you have to do is order some pizza and you'll get paid $5 towards next week's order.
Well,
no.
I don't eat Domino's.
Mexican?
That's like LA Knight. Y'all know he paranoid, and y'all know, just so y'all know, they're going to run him and Roman at Money in the Bank. Which brings me to a hypothetical here. Roman makes a stipulation for this match where he tells Late Night, "You beat me, you're champion. But when you don't beat me, you don't get to talk about me and my family no more.
You've got to shut your mouth all the way up.
You gotta blame nobody but yourself." It's hypothetical here. I think that that would be the best thing to happen, in my honest opinion.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, so if you're in Club WWE, you can join the WWE chat and talk
Really?
about the show.
And what are people saying in the chat?
People are saying so you post on a free platform where I can go and do the same thing I'm doing right now but paid. So basically streamers without the video, just chat.
Pretty much. You think Cody
Finally.
needs a hug? He thinks Cody needs a hug.
I think Cody needs a hug.
I think Cody needs a friggin' lobotomy. And maybe somebody to help and a speech therapist. But that's just me, though. I think he needs a lobotomy and a speech therapist. But that's all. But a hug, I don't think he needs that.
Consumer Cellular. They use the same towers.
All right, I'm on a Denny's commercial, yo. Shout out to Xfinity to allow me to watch this on my device. Appreciate it.
Everything for $59 at Consumer Cellular.
Now at Jimmy John's for just $5.99, you can get a Vito Turkey Tom or the Pepe. An 8-inch sandwich for $5.99. What is this, the 90s? Hold on.
That is correct. Randy has been hearing voices for years.
Sandwich deal at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
They understand him and they talk to him. You know who else hears voices too, but he talks back? Roman Reigns. He is. He is, Dalton. He is a very big baby. We're back.
It was heading into WrestleMania 42. WWE Unreal Season 3 streaming now on Netflix, where Triple H is the center. Unreal, about 6 miles from where we are in the garden. On his wrestling store, Golden Square is very comfortable. First one in the crowd from the WWE.
Speaking of Mercedes, I love Carmelo, but I know the result of this, and I don't want to pay attention.
Carmelo Hayes has a big opportunity in front of him.
Who's he facing again? Baron Corbin? That's all right.
Okay, so I don't know who this person is, but goodbye. And in case y'all don't know, do not come into this live and troll the chat, please.
Get them banned. We don't do that here. Oh, now I'm pissed. Find out who that is, get them banned. We don't do that.
We don't do that here. Go find another chat. That is all. Goodbye.
I didn't even see what was happening because I was trying to figure out because Corbin came in on a motorcycle.
They did. They are. Oh,
That's
are.
so
That's the
sad.
sad thing about it. I hate this. Although it still got the fur on the title, so maybe Trick Williams will get it back. Mm-hmm. It is.
He's Mellow. He accidentally stepped on the title getting in it.
Mm-hmm. He still got his jacket on.
Yeah.
By the way, has anybody seen Ilya Dragunov lately? I miss him. He does. He does deserve better. I completely agree. There were so many options for Triple H to pull the trigger for Mello versus Trick. You could have even added Ricky Saints in there, and it could have been Mello versus Trick versus Ricky Saints. But he didn't. He put his title on Baron Corbin, which is great for Baron Corbin. Welcome back. But you had money right there. You could have done that at SummerSlam, but that ain't none of my business though. We don't, Dalton. You talking about Mello or are you talking about Baron Corbin?
Prior to WrestleMania, finally getting a felt opportunity to get back what he believes is rightfully his. Oh boy, Corbin meets him.
Whoa, that's wild.
Mm.
Apparently Elton John had like knee replacement surgery or whatever, and he transformed his own knees into a piece of jewelry. Like, no joke, he has his kneecaps made of jewelry hanging on his neck.
I believe something. I believe Elton John would do something like that. I know, Lena, but they could have put him and Ricky Saints on that PLE. It could put him at SummerSlam, and it would have been a banger. He did. But does it translate to WWE television? That's just where we ask the question of.
Taken so much punishment from the early goings here from Bella.
I just realized his shirt said "End of Days."
Oh, and then just chucks him into timekeeper.
People are saying Lash looks so amazing, and they're wondering if Trick can fight.
Yeah, y'all might want to be careful. Commercial break, Papa John's. All right, so we got a picture in picture and a commercial break going on right now, guys.
Sushi. Mexican?
I hate picture on picture. It drives me insane.
It does. It drives me insane too, because you're sitting there and you're looking at it, but you wind up looking at the commercial more.
Luxuriate in premium grilled steak, new pepper jack sauce, and the melted.
But while we're here, let's talk, everybody. And yes, Dave Meltzer is an idiot. He is. But let's talk, everybody, while we're here. How are we feeling tonight? What do we do this afternoon?
I'm exhausted because my body decided to wake me up at 2 a.m. and decided to not let me go back to sleep for 2 hours. And I was freezing when I woke up. Like, literally, you would have thought, like, if you would have felt how cold I was, you would have thought I was left in a freezer all night. And then our fire alarm decided to go off for the first time, and that was crazy. And poor Cadence thought she was going to lose all of her stuff, and baby was crying. And then it turned out it was just a glitch in the system that caused it to go off.
So this is what I did today, everybody. I woke up at 4:30 this morning. I got my child ready for school, got her on the bus, took a nap, and proceeded to take care of her when she got home. I'm going to write when we get off of here. I've got some things I got to touch up on and just brush up on and fix when it comes to the third book, as well as the fourth book, and then that's gonna be it. That's my weekend. But other than that, though, it's been a pretty productive week, everyone. Even when I'm sick, I still find some way to work.
I got a question for everybody. Are you staying cool? Because where I am, it's 108 degrees. So, are you guys staying cool?
Now, here's the thing. It's hot over here, but let me tell you the problem that I have. When it gets cold at night, I suffer from these things called cold flashes. So I have hot flashes and cold flashes. And when I get a cold flash, I sit with my heating pad on.
Oh, nice.
That way I stay warm. Lena's working on a new story too.
Yay. That's
That's what
exciting.
I just got some things to touch up on the fourth book before I go. Again, I'm taking a break from the third book because, again, if y'all have not seen the cover, allow me to show you once more so that way we can all see it and talk about it. This right here, it is an elegy wrapped inside a noir. It takes a lot. So I've taken a break from this, and by after my birthday, I said I'm going to go back to revising and editing. But it is intense, and honestly, I'm proud of it. He did, but I have hot flashes in real life. Perimenopause is no joke. It really isn't. All right, Mela. Oh, and did y'all hear who my son Young OG said were his mentors in WWE? He mentioned Finley. He mentioned Randy Orton. He mentioned our tribal chief Roman Reigns, and he mentioned Seth Rollins. Kick out. They do. They do. And this is hometown too. Khalees ended in a DQ, and that way we have an argument there. But he's good though. He's so good. Kick out. I was too, Sharice. And by
Yes,
the way,
let's go.
everybody, just in case we missed it, Money in the Bank will be on October. Will be in October. First 48. First 48. Come on, come on. None but net. None but net. Yo, what is all that noise coming from? Who's coming in? Who's coming in?
Oh.
Who's coming in? Oh, you jerk.
And a daze.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so sad, even though it's so predictable.
He had it too. He does. I completely agree.
That's how it's done. Well,
I guess. Exactly.
well,
No
I
yeet.
guess. Oh, 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 oh.
It's Trick Willie. It's Trick Willie. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, Lord.
Hey! Woo Yachty! Look, you get out the ring, baby. Get out the ring, Lil Yachty. Get out the ring. 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 Oh God, no, no. Get out the ring, baby. Get out the ring. You don't need to be in there.
There you go.
Boom. Get your title back, baby. You gonna get your title back. Get your title back, Trick.
Wow.
Here's my question, y'all. Big Cass is back. Did he do anything on Monday? I missed it.
He laid out your son. Your son came out to, so whoever, I forget who he was facing, but he laid them out, and then your son came out to try to help them, and then like he laid him out in the process.
I can't stand this. I really can't.
Kelsey says she's fine. We will see.
Face to face next. CM Punk and KO.
Number one contender and the champ. Nothing to hold back.
Exactly, Lena. Tommy, now you know why they say don't try this at home. Exactly. You learned your lesson then, didn't you?
Start earning rewards. Check out your exclusive member benefits and explore the catalog of premium content.
How much is it again, Lauren, for Club WWE?
It's $99 a year.
Yeah, I could do that. We got Club WWE at home. That's quite all right.
People said it did help out whenever they were getting tickets, though, because they got to get tickets earlier than like everybody else, and it was a lot cheaper.
He did nothing. He attacked Javon Dragon Lee, but not Oba. Okay, so let me just say this right now. Everybody leave that man alone. Okay. Like Oba not playing with nobody. But as for did Corey Graves say anything when Big Cass came out? Or no, was he just
I don't remember.
because if he was, that makes a lot of sense. Because Carmella. But let's see how long you last. Y'all know whenever they bring people back, there's always the question of, okay, let's see how long this lasts now.
No, but it did look like that Mr. Braun Breaker looks like he's kind of about to like maybe turn on the Vision. So that was cool.
What I get the feeling of is that there's a possibility that they could run Braun and Oba at Mania if a certain somebody who's toxic and bald headed. By the way, speaking of toxic and bald headed, did you hear that Dwayne is talking about making an album?
I saw that. I saw that he said he want to go back to country. He want to do country.
Let me just say this right now. I love me some DJ, but don't.
I think everybody loves, or I can't say everybody, but a lot of people really love him, but I don't think the country crowd is very, what's the word for it? Finicky,
Racist?
I guess.
Racist?
Yeah, a lot of that is. Yeah.
The funny thing is, we created it. Oh, never mind. That's a conversation we're not gonna have right now. Because they got like when Beyonce came out with her album, I was like, "Yep." She came out with Act 2. I was like, "Yep." They gonna sit there and they gonna sit there and go, "She needs to go back to doing it." Nope. We created it. We created country music.
The country music fans basically feel like if you're not Loretta Lynn type country, then you're not country. It doesn't matter what you do, who you are. If you're not Loretta Lynn type country, you're not country.
Again, I don't think it's gonna work, DJ. You might want to come back to work over here. You know, come collect your cousins because they out here wilding. Well, not collect Roman. I mean, I'm asking you just come and just lay down for your cousin and just retire peacefully. I mean, that's what I would like. But no,
I mean, if he wanted to
he's
lose
not.
momentum,
He's not doing anything. He has no movies coming out. He has no movies coming out. He has nothing to do right now.
all right, DJ, all the more reason for you to come back and do stuff with your fam on the WWE.
I mean, Zilla is here. We know Solo working for you.
Yeah, he is.
We know Solo working for you. We been peeped that. Because when Paul said the elder says Solo, and I was like, which one of them? Which one? Who's the elder? Dwayne? Dwayne? All right, so we having that match between Sammy the Snitch and Kodisha Ronisha, everybody. I guess that's the main event tonight.
Okay, oh, here he comes.
Kevin! All right, y'all. So this is going to be part 2 of Kevin Owens and CM Punk banging it out, but not in front of a police station, as I like to call it. This is I Hate You, Motherfucker, Let's Die.
So speaking of music, like when I grew up listening to music, at first it was pop. Like when I was a kid, it was all pop because I was definitely for like the Backstreet Boys and seeing Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, like all of them. And then like because I'm in the South, like I lived like 2 hours from Nashville. So of course country was always there. But like the first music I listened to outside of country, guess who my favorite artist was outside of country?
Was it a Mr. Clifford Harris, known as T.I.?
Yeah, him and Usher. I loved Usher and T.I.
Who doesn't love T.I.? Speaking of, little spoiler alert for you all for the 4th book. There is a song that came out in 2006 while we're waiting for this 4,177-year-old man to come out. There's a song that came out in 2006 that is actually not quoted, but I mention it. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Is what? What did I miss?
It's a song that came out by T.I. in 2006. It was everywhere, and I mentioned it.
Oh, nice.
I'm not going to tell you the scene. I'm not going to tell you what's going on, but I mention it.
Nice. My first concert actually was when I went to go see Taylor at the Speak Now tour, and she brought him out the day he got out of jail.
I love me some T.I. 80s music. Now, I was born in the 80s, and there's a warm place in my heart for 80s music. Like, I had Angel as the centerfold stuck in my head for a few days, and then it popped up on TikTok, and I was like, I forgot how great this song was. But I love 80s music. I love 90s grunge. My favorite band is Alice in Chains. Of course, I'm Black. I listen to R&B and hip hop. My favorite artist actually is Kendrick Lamar. But yeah. I listen to a lot of old stuff from like back in the 2000s and stuff, and that's just because that was my era. I went to high school in 2000. I went to college in 2000, so if there's something that came on in the club that was a banger, I probably got it. I love me some grunge now. Aside from Alice in Chains, there's another band that I love called Mother Love Bone. And it's so tragic when you think about it, because if Andy Wood did not pass away, he could have been the face of grunge instead of Kurt Cobain. But that's just my opinion, though. But I love Mother Love Bone. Yeah, Kevin don't like him. I love this.
Lena said that her first concert was Bryan Adams. I love that song Summer of '69, and everybody looks at me like I'm crazy because I know that song, but nobody else has apparently ever heard that song.
My favorite song on the album is actually "This Is Shangri-La," but I love Mother Love Bone. Like you can hear that grunge, you could hear like that grunge hit from it, but you could also like he sounds like a little bit like Axl Rose, and I love him, but it's a tragedy. Then of course I love the introduction to Clown of Thorns where it's Chloe Dancer. It's the most prettiest song I ever heard. But my favorite song, of course, of all time, and if you're ever in my house, you ever hear it or hear me play it, it's Wood by Alice in Chains.
Oh,
I've said it
nice.
once, I'll say it again. The album Dirt, I could listen to it from start to finish and not get sick of it.
I remember being in high school with my best friend. And we were just riding on the car and we were listening to Lil Wayne.
Mhm.
And when he said we still laugh about it to this day because it was such perfect timing, but we were pulling up on a red light and we had stopped and we were blaring Lil Wayne with the windows down in my Honda. And Lil Wayne said, "Shh, a fireman coming." And,
Oh, I
and
love that.
just as
Fireman,
soon
y'all listen to Fireman.
yeah, and just as soon as he said that, a fire truck popped up, and I was like, "This is the most perfect timing ever." We still laugh about that.
Now y'all know he don't like it when you call him Phil. No, he's like when y'all saw his WrestleMania 40 inches with Jay,
Yeah.
it went downhill.
You chose to berate me, insult me, and scream at me in a locker room full of my peers. 20 years you've been holding on to this. This is what this is all about. 20 years. It's not all that. See, I don't like you for a lot of reasons. That's one of them. But it's also what happened in the last 20 years. The person you've been, the things you've said, the things you've done, the way you've treated people I care about, good friends of mine. Oh, which ones? I think you're going to have to be a little bit more specific. I'm pretty sure your friends hate me. Hey, you might think I'm talking about only 3 of them, but trust me, every friend I have in this industry hates you because they see life through you. But losers is the price I pay for not being one of them. And that's another perfect example of why I despise you. And that's another perfect example. You know, I despise you. I see it back there. A locker room full of people that look up to you, and why? Because you came back here and you made amends and you made everything okay. There's one guy left that still doesn't like you, and that's me. And you know why will never like you? The reason being that everything you do, everything you say is performative. You look at me when I'm talking to you.
Oh, the dad came out in KO.
Ooh, Kevonte, Kevin.
Because the kind of person you are led you to screw things up everywhere else you went. You had no choice. And I don't respect people like you. And while you were gone, regardless of what you think about me, I'm going to step back. Your breath's a little rough.
Kevin, Kevin.
I won titles. I became Universal Champion.
That was so funny.
Good one. Something you'll never get to do. I main evented WrestleMania against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Something you'll never get to do.
He did do that. Cavante did do that, y'all.
Congratulations. I was happy for you then. I'm happy for you now, but that's you honestly think you would have been afforded those opportunities if I was still here? Like I wouldn't have been picked before you?
Clearly, you think that. So tell everyone why. Just do it finally. We're face to face. Stand a foot away from me and tell me why you think I wouldn't have gotten those opportunities. Huh? Because it's the same.
You want to go back to him? He done says breath was bad.
A fan who's on the wrong side of the guardrail, just say it to my face.
Is that what I think of you, or is that what you think of yourself? You said it earlier. I got no problem saying it to your face. But I'm here on Smackdown Friday night in Boston, undisputed champion of World Wrestling Entertainment, and I got a locker room full of guys that want to be champion. Hell, I'm calling out Obafemi, and I get endometriosis instead.
Oh, that's mean.
I look at you and I see a lot of things, Kev.
He said I called out Obafemi and I got endometriosis instead.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
It would be foolish to look past that and to take
Philip,
next week in Toronto.
you a hoe.
I look at you and I see a guy that speaks 2 languages when I can barely speak 1. So in my
Exactly, Tommy. Undisputed AARP.
guy that avoids the work, who doesn't try to be at least 1% better every single day. And to me, man, that makes you stupid. I see wasted potential. I see a tough guy, but he's a bum. You avoid the hard work. You say I'm a shapeshifter when really the word you should be using is evolved. I evolved. I adapt. I overcome. I want to be 1% better than I was the day before. Hell, if you would have done some of the work, even half the work that I've done in my career, instead of avoiding it, maybe you would have been able to avoid that Bill Goldberg spear that ended the last time you had a championship belt around your waist.
You think I want to be more like you? No chance. I spent my entire career making sure I wouldn't be anything like you, because you could see all of that in me, what you just said. What I see when I look at you is someone who, even though main events at WrestleMania, world titles, all the money, when you go home, I'm convinced you look in the mirror and you hate what you see. I don't. I love who I am. I've always been the same guy. I am the same person you screamed at 20 years ago. And guess what? That fat indie loser is in the same ring as you right now. And he's facing you for the WWE title next week.
You tell him, KO.
Being like you probably wouldn't have helped, because after all, you couldn't avoid that Roman Reigns spear at WrestleMania.
Shit! Oh, damn!
You couldn't.
I see myself.
You couldn't.
I see something who's loud.
Oh my god!
You couldn't avoid that Roman.
You couldn't avoid that Roman Reigns spear. Oh shit! I'm sorry. That's yeah.
Does that bother you? Because I never cared what you thought of me. I never seeked out your advice.
I love KO on the mic.
I love you, Kevin.
Let me tell you something. I have regretted for 20 years
not punching you in the mouth in that locker room.
Do it. Do it.
There's nothing between us right now but air and opportunity, Kev.
Kevin hit him in the face. Hit him in the face. Hit him in the
Do
face.
it.
You know why?
Hit him in the face, Kevin.
Do it then. I know why. No, you don't. It's because if I did, I know you would have ruined my career, and that would have been it. And you know why I'm not gonna do it now? Because next week in Toronto, I don't just get to punch you in the face. I waited 20 years. I can wait 7 more days and beat your bitch ass for the WWE title.
Oh, I hope he wins it. I hope he wins it. I want KO to win it.
Kevin! Kevin! You better win this shit, Kevin!
Thought you could get away with speaking to me disrespectfully. And you've been crying about the consequences for 20 years. You want to wait 7 days? That's fine by me. You say you never looked up to me? That's fine by me, because in Toronto, that's exactly what you're going to do. When I put your fat ass to sleep. So many layers to dig through. 7 days of...
I get it. He wants to wait 7 days, fight him in his own country.
But let's just say this right now. That fucking last part again.
Ass.
The endometriosis comment was fucked up.
Yeah.
You sitting here calling that man fat is even more fucked up.
Well, I get it now. I get why you added KO to the match.
Oh, Thurgle.
Yeah. You know what, Ben, that's fair. I should have done that, and I was in the wrong for that.
I mean, if he had sat there and he said that his ass was old, I would have busted out
We
laughing.
got interrupted out there. We got interrupted by you making me wrestle in street clothes. What do you think there? Do you think it's gonna cost me the match? Obviously, it was no issue. So I'm here right now to sort out the SummerSlam issue.
You want to talk about interrupting? You're interrupting me again in another conversation.
Conversation with who?
Conversation with Finn Balor.
I don't see Finn Balor.
Fergal, kill him.
Oh, wait.
Kill him, Fergal.
I look really close. I see the shadow of Finn Balor.
I'm getting pretty tired of your act. And the way you always speak down to people, you condescending prick.
You condescending prick. I love it.
Barged in here, I was about to tell Nick that I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get another title shot. So if that means going through you, I'll happily beat your ass and show you who the real Finn Balor is.
Do it, Finn.
I love you, Finn. Now look at what Tommy says. Tommy says if he goes into business for himself, he has no one to blame. You're the only one to blame.
WWE Tag Team
Kevin, do it. Go into business for yourself, Kevin.
Here comes the national treasure.
Yep. I hope y'all enjoyed them being champs. Because they finna drop.
This season on Anapision.
Alrighty. So, let's talk about that promo, everybody. Put your thoughts in the chat of what you thought about that promo between Kevin Owens and CM Punk.
I know for me personally, at first I didn't really pay attention to it, and then somewhere in the middle of that promo, like I was listening and paying attention, and it was really interesting. But what I heard was I just know that I want KO to win. And I hope he gets the satis, satisfaction.
Satisfaction.
Yes, thank you. The satisfaction of punching him in the face.
Let's just say CM Punk, all he has is they did this with Roman. All he got is bottom of the barrel digs. Kevin proved his worth. That's all he's got is bottom of the barrel digs. Kevin proved his worth. And Kevin said, "Let me back up because your breast ache."
That was great.
That was great. But he did. And this is why when Kevin came out of SummerSlam, I was hyped because I was like, man, you know the history. If you know the history between CM Punk and Kevin Owens, and it all began in Ring of Honor and the way he treated Kevin Owens back then. And if you know the three friends that he's talking about the Young Bucks. He's talking about um, Colt Cabana. He's not going to mention those friends because WWE television is not going to allow him to mention that. They do. Legit. And the simple fact that this is what makes these storylines so great. That's what made Roman and Punk such a good match because Roman and Punk had legit beef. They had legit shit that they needed to sort out. And at the very end, Roman beat him and he's like, "I still don't like your ass." That was a good match. Kevin has legit feelings too, which is why when they brought CM Punk back, they had to talk to Roman and Seth. Y'all don't think they didn't talk to Kevin too? He's got a lot of people in that locker room who do not like him because he's done a lot of messed up stuff to them. So he's got to make it right with a lot of them. Lena says, when two guys are that good, blurring the lines between fiction, raw, relative emotion, you can sit back and soak it in. Can't wait to see how it all explodes next week. Exactly. I'm excited. I want Kevin to win because Kevin deserves this. He has worked very hard and he deserves to win this. He did. He did. But also, playing devil's advocate here, what happened to him in London in the UK was pretty messed up on their part. Yeah, he came out and he said messed up stuff to everybody during that one backstage. I'm bored and tired, and all I do is work with children. Express your feelings, but dude, come on now. This is a business. What he did in London when it came to Mark, who was it? Not Marco Stunt, the other one, Jungle Boy. That mess was pretty unwarranted. He didn't have to punch him in the face. But also Tony Khan said that he was scared for his life. And I think we all know here if it was Vince or Triple H, they would have fucking broke him up and said, "Get the fuck out." But as for that situation in London, the fact is that they did not have the car pick him up. He was supposed to have a meeting with them in Florida, a meeting with them in Atlanta. They didn't have the meeting. He had to take the underground to the arena. WWE arranges all of their stuff with their talent. So it is what it is. Finish your thought, Tommy.
Okay, y'all. I'm sorry it took me a little minute.
That promo between, let me say this right now. If Kevin loses, we riot.
Yeah. That was such a great promo between Kevin and Kevin, I feel like Kevin definitely carried it. But like it was good. He told Punk that his breath stank.
He told Punk that his breath. What CM Punk did was CM Punk did what he always did, Leslie, which is what? Low blows.
Mm-hmm.
He told Punk, he said, yeah, well, he said something about, or he said,
I'm gonna back up because your breath stank.
Yeah, but he said the part about Roman. He said you couldn't recover or something like that from the spear you took from Roman at WrestleMania, and I was just like, oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
He did fuck up the show, but he got stuck on. But they didn't like. I think that if they had done the right thing when it came to the whole situation, it would have been resolved a lot better. But still, he is 100% unprofessional. CM Punk has always been unprofessional. He's always gone low ball. He's always gone low bar. He's always done a low blow. He's always done underhanded shit. And the shit that you could pull in the promo, that like case in point, his failed UFC career. You could pull that shit out in the promo, but you can't because he'll walk off and he'll quit.
But he can go and he can talk stuff about he can talk about people's uh, past family members, and he can talk. You know what? I'm like, if you can dish it, people will take it.
But God forbid you sit there and you bring up his failed UFC career. That's why when you got that promo in the car from Roman, that was genuine. When he said, "Keep my name out your fucking mouth," that was genuine. He really does not like that man. He did. He's never been professional.
I mean, we saw that when how he was with the fans when he was like facing Roman, how he was with the Roman fans, and it just was like,
Oh, he's still coming after Roman but he's also coming after the family too, which is making people it's split, obviously, because from people online.
I'm to the point now. The people are just with this stuff with the family. People are starting to piss me off, and it's going to get said. I mean, I've thought about it, and I'm like, okay, well, nobody's saying nothing, and it's like I get it. They won't, but I mean, when I talk, don't get me wrong. I'm going to talk with my mind because if I talk with my emotions, I'll cuss them out. But they're not. I'm not going to sit and hear any derogatory remarks against anybody in this family. I'm not. Some of this stuff is complete. Let's be real. It's racist and it's derogatory, and I'm not going to stand for it.
It is, like I said the other day on like my personal Twitter page. I'm just like, I am so tired of the racism towards the family, but not only the family, but like to like the racism for anything. Like, and I'm just like, if you are a racist, like, please let me know who you are and let me block you, because like it's ridiculous. It's getting out of hand. It's being got out of hand.
Y'all, it is 2026. That shouldn't be a problem.
The simple fact that y'all are out here saying this shit, mind you, the internet is forever.
Yeah.
I know some of y'all are underage, but let me tell you this. People have screenshots of you saying shit and they can fuck up your life.
Yeah, they can.
Good luck on that. But y'all are out here. Me personally, I'm just gonna say something fucked up to you right back. I really don't give a damn. I work for my who employs me, Leslie?
You do.
I work for myself. Oh, I'm gonna fire myself. No. So the simple fact that y'all are out here and y'all are doing this shit and y'all are saying this fucked up stuff about people. Mind you, Faith has said it over and over again to my community. Samoans are black. They're a part of the diaspora. Stop doing this shit. It's been said a million times. And the simple fact that y'all are jumping on the bandwagon. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
What drives me insane is that y'all sit there and y'all will say, and Leslie and I have talked about this, y'all will see them win the Rumble, and be so excited about it. And the second they get a title, I don't want them to have the title anymore. You're so boring. It's this, that. Y'all have done it to Jay. Y'all did it to Roman. If Jimmy won the title, y'all do it to him. If Solo, y'all are all on Solos. Y'all are all on Solo right now. The second Solo wins the title, y'all will do the same shit to him.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me started on Oba. The second they put that crown on Oba's head and he is the face of the company, y'all will do the exact same shit to Oba. Every single person that has come through the ranks and that is the face of the company, y'all have done this shit to. I want somebody new. I want somebody who can do this. I want somebody who can do that. It is not. Why can't not everybody is going to get over? I say it to y'all over and over again, and I say it in the following reference. Not everybody's going to be Beyonce. Somebody got to be Michelle and Kelly and Farrah. Allow me to repeat it in the proper way. Not every single person that comes through this company is going to be the face of the company. It is a special number of people that they choose. And it's not because the promoter picked them. It's because they have something that the other people don't. And that is marketability. Y'all want y'all's people to get over. Y'all are a fan of this person. Tell them to step their fucking game up. That is all.
And I have told y'all this, and I have said this many times on an ATD broadcast. To be the face of the company is not coming out there and wearing a pretty title, walking around on Monday or Friday or Saturday. You are out. You are doing Fallon. You are doing other shows. You are doing other events. You are doing events that you might not want to go to. AKA UFC 250 Roman Reigns. And can I say something? Side note, he had friends there that he was going to see, so back the fuck up. Okay. My point being is to be the face of the company. It's not just about wearing a belt and wrestling a couple times a week. You are out there. You are working. You are putting in work. You are working with fanatics. You are doing Make-A-Wish. I don't care if you're heel or babyface. You are doing Make-A-Wish if you're considered a top guy in the company.
That's what drives me insane when people say that Roman don't work. I'm like, yeah, he's working. Just because you don't see him in front of the camera doesn't mean he's not doing the work and putting in the work for WWE.
Let me tell you, when the man steps in the gym and he does a workout, he's clocked in. Okay? Have you seen the body? They got to keep their physiques up. A lot of these men and women do. So when they in that gym and they doing the iron, they are putting in work. That is work. They're clocked in.
That is very true because Roman even said on Fallon one night when Fallon was asking, I think it was going into WrestleMania 40 when he was on Fallon promoting it. And Jimmy was asking about if The Rock was going to come back and if he was going to face Roman Reigns. And Roman said, well, Dwayne's in shape, but there's a difference in being in shape versus in ring shape. And I mean, I don't know, but if there's going to be anybody that I'm going to listen to when it comes to that, that's going to be Roman because, I mean, he would know.
So even like he said here, even what us old school fans would call the jobbers back in the day, they're in there and they're working out. They're putting in work outside of one of the most, probably the most or one of the most famous jobbers. And he talks about it, and that was his job basically, is to be one of those. What was it, like the Brooklyn Brawler?
1, 2, 3.
But he made a career out of it, and he made money out of it, and that's all his job was to do, is just to put people over.
And no.
By the way, motherfucking Tongans are the new tag champs. You're welcome. When people sit here and y'all complain about shit and y'all do this shit, especially on IG, And this goes back to the next statement I'm gonna make. If y'all see something y'all don't like somebody saying, why the fuck are you commenting?
They deliver, as Brock Coop said, the MM Tongan. No chance.
I see stuff on comments I don't like all the time. I ignore it. Why are you commenting?
JC Jane is up next.
Ah, Jesus. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mm-hmm.
Knuckleball Schwartz. I love the Brooklyn Brawler. When, we getting a promo for what happens on Monday, y'all. We gotta go back. By the way, Solo Sokoa's new album, Homecoming, I don't want to go home, will be available to you all on Monday through streaming Apple and Spotify. The number one single, Pew Pew, is already out. Go get it.
That's his junior album. That's his junior album because he got. I got your ops was with the first.
I had your ops was the EP. This is his latest. This was the LP. This is his latest EP, y'all. Extended play. Homecoming. I won't go home. And Lena has this wonderful. People confuse physical presence on weekly television with actual impact. Romer delivers every single time he steps up. Quality over quantity, 100% period. And allow me to say this to y'all. I ain't seen one. I saw one mistake in the match with Seth, but I guess it was because they needed to know if he was okay because he took that real big brunt of that spear. Not spear, it was a power bomb. That shield power bomb.
Mm-hmm.
And Seth had to lift his arm up. They were checking to see
when he did it on the table. Where he did it on the table.
Yeah, he got a stinger. They were trying to check and see if he was okay.
He's talked about that when it comes to that he had that elbow. Y'all, it's that right elbow to it. And it's that the right one.
Mm-hmm. But that was only to check up on it. Like you could tell, because Seth was talking to the referee. Is he okay? Please tell me he's okay.
Mm-hmm.
We read lips in these matches, y'all.
Yes, you could. Seth in the match asked the referee, "Is he okay?"
Please tell me he's okay.
I was like, "Oh,
look at him checking on his
brother."
Look at him. He's like, "Please tell me he's okay. Is he okay?" And when he did the 1, 2, 3, you saw Seth reach for his arm and pull his arm up. That was because he was checking to see. But I've never seen a match where he ain't been clean in it. Ever.
The thing that drives me crazy that people say right now about the bloodline story is it's rinse, wash, repeat. No, it's not. Like, if you really look at it, no, it's not.
Watch it.
I've been saying this to y'all since I've been on here. The shit has not, y'all. The bloodline story is over. It never ended.
Yep. We tried to tell you.
Y'all, look at this comment. Go back and watch some of them FCW matches. They are so fun, y'all. Y'all will see Naomi as Naomi Knight, and it's just hilarious. I love me some Naomi Knight. I love me some Naomi Knight. But Leoki was fun. Some of those promos were good. He was young, you could tell. And then, but when he did that gimmick, when he did that persona change to Roman, he got a lot better.
What top is it? It's Roman Reigns top.
When he pinned that one dude, he like autographs. He like signs her with his finger. He's like, he said,
Now, this is what we go back to. We say it over and over again to y'all as well. Y'all must have been tired. Y'all would have hate. Y'all sit there. Y'all want the Attitude Era back. Y'all would have been real tired of the McMahons. Y'all would have been real tired of Vince. Y'all would have been real tired of Shane. Y'all would have been real tired of Stephanie too when she came along. Y'all would have been real tired of the McMahons. They were not a faction. They were a family. Zach says, "Happy National Kool-Aid Day, friends."
Ooh, Kool-Aid. Haven't said that, chat. What's your favorite Kool-Aid flavor?
Do y'all want? I'll go first. You want to know what mine is? Red.
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 I like the
And,
red.
and in case anybody don't know, red is a flavor.
Red.
Red is a flavor.
I kind of like the orange. Kinda. I like the red. I like the traditional red, orange, and grape. I guess are my probably my faves. But I
I
like
can't drink grape. Grape is grape Kool-Aid. I'm like, ugh. But I like the red. And then there is a fruit punch one that I like too, but I like red.
Mm.
Speaking of Kool-Aid, I got some in my freezer. Those in my refrigerator right now. That's my problem. People with Roman Reigns in 2014, booing him in 2016 and 2017. People hate him on the heel run, and now they're rooting for him. Like, make up your mind.
We call those
Now, they're
bandwagon.
fair weather fans.
Fair
But
weather.
now, here is my opinion on that. It does take some time for people to grow on certain people. There have been people that I hated in the beginning. Let me tell you, I did not like Chelsea, but she's grown on me. It does take time for people to grow with that. But I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, I was like that with Rhea though too. Like for example, with Rhea, I wasn't feeling her at first, but then I was like, you know what, and gradually I was like, she's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That's cool, but it goes back to I saw one argument too on Twitter that was like, we like you're wrong. We wanted Daniel Bryan to win the Rumble, and I was like, are y'all high? Because I hate to break this to y'all, but you can kind of predict who's going to win before the Rumble even happens.
Mm-hmm.
You can predict it before it happens. It's not hard to do. Who's got momentum going in? Who's got momentum coming out of it? When they announced Rumble in 2026, they announced it. I said it was one of our we were back on Twitter. I said in one of our whatchamacallits, can't remember the name of it. Well, what did we do on Twitter, y'all? What was it called that we do? We would have spaces. I said this on a space. I said if Roman Reigns does not win the Royal Rumble, the Royal Rumble loses credibility. I knew he was going to win the Rumble.
Stevie Davis!
They're not hard to predict. Hey, Stevie! Rumbles are not hard to predict. The thing is, they cheered for him in 2024 and 2014 Rumble. And I was like, that's your winner of 2015 Royal Rumble.
Y'all, Stevie came into the chat correct. He threw up that one, the first thing. I love it. I love
it. He threw up the Rocks one.
I saw on Reddit, I don't know if you guys get on Reddit, but I saw somebody on Reddit and one of the WWE forums finally be like, I used to hate on Roman Reigns. Gosh, bless it. Guys, I gotta go. The fire alarm's going off.
Oh, goodness.
You okay?
Good. Did it stop?
Oh, that was not fun. Oh, God. I need a second to breathe. Oh, God. That was that was loud.
That was
loud. I could hear it. We could hear it. Take your breather.
Take your breather and then come back to that thought because I want to hear what you were going to say. I was interested.
Woo, oh, goodness. Man. Oh. I swear if that thing goes off again, I'm not gonna be happy, especially if I just get to sleep and it decides to go off in the middle of the night. They better get it sorted. Oh my God. Okay, so yes. Okay, so I don't know if you guys get on Reddit, but I was on Reddit. That's exactly what I thought, Tommy. But I knew what it was because it happened earlier. But yeah, no. So I don't know if you guys get on Reddit, but I was on Reddit a couple of days ago to a week ago, and I saw that somebody had finally said, I used to be that person that complained every time when Roman had his lengthy title reign because he never showed up. But I'm realizing that him not showing up makes the title more exciting to watch and look out for because you don't see it every day. I'm starting to realize that it makes it more prestigious. And I'm like, we as a podcast was trying to tell you this years ago. Where have you been? But no, because you're too stubborn, you didn't want to listen.
And of course,
congratulations to you for finally coming around.
I see a lot more love, especially since Nameless decided that he was going to say something. And they still making fun of him. I've seen a lot more love for Roman and for the family as of late. Because people are starting to get with the program and they're starting to understand what is going on and what, in fact, they are doing with him. And basically, if you don't notice it, that's your problem. They making the title reign big. True!
Is it friend?
It's friend. They're making his title reign bigger than his last title reign. So when the person who comes in, more than likely it's going to be Obafemi. And when he wins, y'all better not say shit about him being champion like y'all do with everybody who wins title. I will fight y'all.
I'm down for that. I'm down for Oba being champ.
Me too.
But when he does win, it's going to be a bigger spectacle. Lauren brought this up to us in our group chat. Roman Reigns has a SummerSlam streak.
You know what though? Just give him a good match. Give him a good match. Don't, as much as I do like Oba, don't let him come in there and like dominate, especially if it is like a Roman and he takes it from Roman. Let them have just a good match, a good solid match.
So far, I mean, that promo between Kevin and CM Punk, Kevin was throwing bows at him. I sat there and I was like, pew pew. Not shots fired, but pew pew.
Oh man, that was the first time my heart has skipped a beat in a while. Like that was loud. Yeah, I'm still hung up on that because that was messed up.
Mm-hmm. That Chelsea promo is what I was just hoping she slapped the shit out of Gunther because he over here talking mad wild to her.
1, 2, JC kicks out.
Mm-hmm. There are too many people on the outside.
Poor Chelsea's on the outside too, but she can't do anything to help Tiffany because if she gets hurt.
Dalton says hug to Tiffany. It is, and it's much needed. It was much needed, y'all. Oh.
1.
Oh, knees up.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking JC wins. If JC doesn't win, they're probably going to put her in Money in the Bank.
They need to do something with her anyway. Might as well give her the United States Championship and just ruin her time, That could be the case as well. Dawson says he just hopes you're okay. Oh, 21 people on the live.
22 now.
Hello, everybody. There are too many people on the outside. And that is what's going to cost Tiffany the match. And there goes that damn fist. 1. And it's done. JC Jane is now the new United States champion.
Boom. Congrats, JC. Now your whole faction of Fatal Influence is now golden.
Juiceless. Juiceless JC. We are.
Huh?
We are on fire. We are. Chat is on fire. Look at Trill says, hey Lord, hey friend.
Hey.
Hey Trill. Oh gosh, they got all three of the damn y'all. I'm bored. I'm already bored with it. I'm gonna be back here watching it anyway. I don't care. Oh, here come the baddies.
I cannot spell today. I cannot spell.
I'm feeling Jade's outfit, y'all. I'm feeling it.
I'm convinced that Jade could wear absolutely anything and she's not gonna look terrible at all, ever.
And you know what? Meechit looked good too in that bra top.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling it. No, we missed it. We gotta check. Alrighty, everybody. Main event time. It's 9:51. It's the main event, y'all. Adrenaline, soul, my soul. I'm twerking for the rock. I'm Cody Rhodes. By the way, there's an interesting clip that Lauren had found on I don't know what social media, but she found it. But a Cody Rhodes action figure was used as fish bait.
Yeah, it was on TikTok.
So let me replace that. Adrenaline, I sold my soul. I'm used for fish bait, Cody Rhodes. My money's on Sammy the Snitch. Lena said they got the mute button. Oh goodness.
Speaking of Reddit, Lauren got me interested. So ATD now has a Reddit. It's ATD Podcast 23. So Lauren's, since you do the Reddit, that could be that. I logged in with the ATD email.
And again,
Okay.
I'm on Reddit too, but I like to look at Gypsy Rose Snark. And by the way, if y'all have been on Gypsy Rose Snark, let me just say this. Them phone calls is nasty. She need to go back to jail.
And y'all, we can monetize there.
Monetize?
They have monetization on Reddit. That's cool.
And speaking of monetization, Trell, I don't know if you caught this, but allow me to show you since we showed everybody.
Excuse the best. Zilla
Okay.
on NXT. The baby is here.
That's sitting at how many views, Leslie?
It's sitting at 4.2K views.
Again, WWE ain't messaged us yet, but if they do,
4.2K views, 42 likes, no comments, and we got a hater, Trail. We got a hater.
We got a hater.
Y'all, if y'all don't get no haters, let's put it this way: y'all haven't made it if y'all haven't got a hater.
Again, if you got a pot and you ain't got no haters,
check what you're doing.
You're not doing anything of importance.
But hey, that's how you know we're doing good is we got haters.
Yeah, we got us a hater. He sat there and said, grow up for fuck's sake. And I was like, leave me alone.
A hater. We got a hater.
We got us
cup of
a
haters.
hater. A cup of haters. We have several of them. We
You know what?
appreciate.
He told Monty to grow up.
You know what I like about haters though? Is like I'm starting to realize this because like I don't know what was happening, but last week I caught strays for like a whole 48 hours from like everybody. Like apparently I was peeing in everybody's Cheerios, but just for existing. But what I love about haters is, especially when you're content creators, is, and this is what I've learned, is it doesn't matter if they love you or if they hate you, because at least you getting some kind of a comment on your stuff.
Well,
And you know
Beyonce,
what?
I'm going to cut you off, but Beyonce put it best. You know you that bitch when you cause all this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
This person came in with they 4 followers. I had to see how many YouTube followers they had. No picture on the account, just a letter. And I went in and I saw it and I was like, oh, you got 4 followers. Do you follow us? No? Okay. Leave me the fuck alone.
It's our favorite snitch, y'all.
Send me the snitches on. Oh God, Randy's out here! Fucking Randy! Fucking Randy!
Oh,
Get him, Randy.
Get him, Randall! Boom! DDT.
Sammy's like, what the fuck?
Sammy's like, what the fuck?
Sammy's just like, okay, well, you're making my job easier.
Sammy, just go crawl the ring. Tell the referee you want a continuance. Oh.
Sammy is thinking,
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Oh. He got the eyeballs. He got the eyeballs. He was like gouging his eyes with his thumbs. Randall, I need you to punt that bitch in the head one good time.
Stalking his prey.
Randy's gonna kill this man. Y'all do realize that, right?
Cody's wearing more and more black in his gear.
and he still hasn't got his.
Oh God, poor Samuel. Poor Samuel. Just let him beat his ass and then you crawl in the ring and Charles Robinson 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Yo,
Poor Charles Robinson be like, no, bro. You go in there now, he will kill you too.
Exactly. Sammy the shooter crashing out. Oh, he threw a drink. He threw a drink because that's all he's got.
I'd be like, dude, where's my $10 I paid for that soda?
That was my fucking soda, Cody. If that was me, I'm like, It would have been one of these. You get your own Dr. Pepper.
I'd be like, you done did it now. You done took her Dr. Pepper. I'm going to need bail money for my Chabochitas because she's going to beat you.
If he got a hold of my Dr. Pepper, I would have fought.
It would have been a bad day.
It would have been the worst night of his life. And I don't like you anyway, and you take my damn Dr. Pepper? So don't you worry about it. He didn't touch you. He's never gonna touch you. It's okay. You're mine. I love you.
You would just assume the popo your mama's and Mama Road's best skillet as to touch Monty's Dr. Pepper.
I will call the police.
I'd be mad. I'd be like, dude, where's my? Now you owe me $10 for that soda.
It's okay. I love you. What did he do, Randy? What did the timekeeper do? What did he do to you, Randy?
Y'all don't be touching the wrestlers. They're working. Oh, God, what did he do? Was that like the security dude or the camera?
That was a timekeeper, security person. I don't know. And here come WWE personnel. Y'all, get the fuck out the way and let this man do something. Nick Aldis is like, Randy, what are you doing? Randy, don't do it, Randy. No. Let Nicholas Marcel. This is God's. God's plan. Let him do what he got to do.
Let him fight. It would have been a bad day. It would have been a bad day.
It would have been the worst night of his life. And I don't like you anyway, and you take my damn Dr. Pepper. Randy finna punt this man in the goddamn head, isn't he? Oh Jesus. Ah shit. Oh God, Randy, stop, Randy. No, Jason Jordan, get the fuck up out the way, Jason. Get the fuck up out the way. He finna kill this man. Y'all let him do what he needs to do. This is an act of God. This is a mercy kill, okay? This is an act of God, all right? Let him do it. He kicked him in the balls, Leslie.
Did he like? No. No. Now you're gonna have to deal with Kim.
Kimberly.
That's messed up, Cody. Codisha. Kim.
Now watch it. Randy, you could kick him in the balls too, Randy. Up, Devar, up, look at them. They're taking it out. They're taking him away from it. They picked him up. Jason Jordan picked him up and scooped him up and everything. Randy, you got to get up, baby, and just kick that bitch in the head one good time. Jason Jordan can take it. And they just in the damn children's corner.
Let me go.
You know what I got to say about this shit right here?
Get them banned. We don't do that here. Oh, now I'm pissed. Find out who that is, get them banned. We don't do that.
An even better response is this.
It's a breakdown. Tell me, doggone. Tell me, doggone, breakdown.
That's what I'm saying. It cut off. WTF.
I wanted to see Randy at least get up and kick him in the kick him in the face.
Son of a bee. Well, alrighty then.
Leslie, Lauren, the only thing I could say about this was,
Barbara, please. Please, Barbara. Leave us alone, Barbara. If you need anything, ask Carol Ann. It's wonderful.
It's my first day back officially from being on the injured reserve list.
All right, y'all. Well, you know what? I will say he is. If I got to give him a compliment, a trial, I will do so. He's a better chaser. That is all.
I've been saying that for years. Talk amongst yourselves. Alrighty. That was Smackdown, y'all. Anybody want to add anything? Questions, comments, commentary?
If I'm gonna add one thing, I just wanted to tell the chat because I've already told you guys, but unfortunately, my time with ATD has came to an end for now. Monday will be my last day with them for a while because I have to go take care of some personal family stuff. But thank you guys for seriously letting me come back into the fold and be here with you guys and meet some of you new guys that are here that I hadn't talked to before. Always great talking to Lena and seeing you and everybody else. And I'll save all that other stuff for Monday. But I just wanted to my last day with ATD for a while is Monday. But at least I get to go out on a good note because at least we'll have our tribal chief. And we get to see the fallout from Jay beating Solo and making him come back into the fold. So
now she'll be back, Trell. She'll be back.
Yeah, I just got a lot of family, personal stuff that I gotta go take care of. That's gonna take a bit.
So we say you're leaving for a little bit. She'll be back.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what we say about Faith too. So I'm convinced. So yeah.
Again, Leslie and I will be here as always. But
And
you got the key.
I was gonna say I might pop, like, if I get some sanity time and you guys are live, I might pop in just to be like, hi.
Again, we say it to you have the keys, madam. You can actually unlock the island.
Yeah.
So you can come in here. So this is just for a little bit, not forever.
Yeah.
But as y'all know, me and Leslie will be here with y'all. I do want to add one thing. September the 11th, sadly, I will not be here with y'all. I know we are going to watch Triple Mania. I will not be here because I have to go to a band concert. Mom duties, y'all, it's already starting. Mom duties will begin, but I am looking to see if there is somebody who can fulfill my spot. Perhaps, maybe a certain OTC could come, perhaps. Maybe a certain honorary ooze. I don't know. We got to figure it out. But we just need to get the space filled while I'm not here because I have to go to a band concert because I have mom duties.
And we don't like to leave each other hanging.
Mm-mm.
And so are keys over at the Tribal War Zone, the best keys ever. That is all.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Speaking
Check them out on Mondays as well.
Trell, I'm gonna DM you in a little bit.
And then, what is that? What are they on Mondays? Are they doing
this Tribal War Zone, and then they have their show on Wednesdays.
On Wednesdays, yes, on Wednesdays. So check them out on Wednesday.
But yeah. As for us, Leslie, do we have anything we want to add before we close out the show?
Between now and Monday, I don't. Keep in mind, guys, tomorrow, if you all are into AAA, which I want to try to watch, get into that. You got AAA has Lucha Libre Worldwide tomorrow. Somebody get me a time on that and like DM us because I want to see, or I can look it up or whatever. But that is all.
And of course, as y'all know, I had it pulled up a second ago. As y'all know where to find us. You can find us on Twitter, now known as X. I'm gonna forever call it Twitter. That's its name. NHD Podcast 23. You can find us on Instagram at acknowledge_the_dynasty and on TikTok at acknowledge.the.dynasty. And as well here over on the YouTubes at Acknowledge the Dynasty. All one word, capital A for Acknowledge, capital D for Dynasty. And of course, if you want to listen to our podcast episodes, they are available to you on Spotify, Apple, and as well as here on YouTube. As you guys know, my second book is currently available to you all on Amazon.com. If you see the little QR code at the top corner of your screen, that is going to lead to our link tree. And in our link tree there, you can also see the link to Lauren Cincy, to my Substack, which I got to give Substack love this weekend. I got to figure out what I'm going to write about, but I got to get it love. Our Substack, as well as StubHub. As you guys know, we talked about Royal Rumble. We talked about how the tickets are $2,000 for a down payment for ringside seats. Go and get your tickets there with our StubHub link. Of course, there's also our link to W Energy, that is ATD 2024, and get your energy drinks there, as well as our link to WWE Shop. Because hey, guess what? We are affiliated with WWE and Fanatics, and you can get your merch over there. As well as that, guys, allow me to show you once more the cover to my third book, Blue Bloodbath. That will be available to you all on April the 8th, 2027. I am currently still in the process of editing, and I won't get back to it until later on, this month. Well, actually, later on after my birthday.
Also, we'll say while this comment is up, as creators, would like to shout out others. So, of course, Stephanie McMahon has What's Your Story. She just dropped an episode, Trail is saying, with Jacob Fatu. And he is saying, as you see the fire emojis, that is fire. I got to see that, Trail. I haven't seen that yet.
I got to listen to it. I might listen to it when I get off of here later. I'm excited to hear I got excited to hear this one. Oh, you saw it?
So I didn't see all of it, but I saw a small clip of it, and he was talking. It was so funny. The spoiler, not spoiler. But it was so funny because he was giving Jay crap, but he said that Jimmy was the one out of the twins to call him and check on him every single day. And that was so beautiful. And like he talked about the Lord and reminded him of just who he was. And it was beautiful. Definitely check it out.
Yeah, that family is big on their faith, and I love that. You have a lot of those members of the family are, and that's amazing. I love it. I love it.
Speaking of, there's something I do want to point out to y'all because Honorary Lewis and I were talking, and we noticed this. Y'all ever notice whatever Jacob called Jay a punk ass, Jay wound up winning a match?
Mm-hmm.
And that last time, Jay was like, "Why does he calling me that?" Y'all ever notice that? That's motivation there. That's love for you.
Also, don't forget for $19.99, you can subscribe to our Tribal Chiefs Instagram, and it's kind of cool. Like he hasn't got much on there now, and you're never going to get anything what he posts on there from here because that's his pay. That's behind his paywall, and I'm not going to be that disrespectful. But go on, and because it is fun, you do get to see a little more. There's a little more Joe in those videos. That's all I'm going to say. But check them out.
Yeah,
check them out.
We respect paywalls over here because eventually we're going to have to give them. Respect ours, we respect theirs. And that concludes everything else, ladies, correct? Do we have anything else we want to add or no? All right.
I'm good.
All righty. So that concludes today's episode of Friday Night Smackdown Watch Party. Please be sure to drink your water. We don't need to worry about chair shots anymore because guess what? We survived. Acknowledge your tribal chief. Acknowledge the dynasty. And remember, but still, it's not a rocktocracy. What is it, everybody?
Rocktatorship.
We will see y'all for Monday Night Raw, where our tribal chief will return, and we will acknowledge him. And perhaps maybe Solo will too, because if not, there's gonna be some trouble. Again, get that new album, y'all. That new album, Homecoming. I'm not coming home.
And y'all, he's in the movies now. Did y'all see the movie poster? Joe Baby's on big screen now. Of course, I'm being sarcastic because that movie poster is too a joke and sarcastic. So y'all doing too much, internet. Y'all doing too much. Monty, we good? We clear?
I'm trying to get my volume back. I'm trying to get my sound back because my sound went gone.
Oh, okay.
It disappeared.
Ooh, y'all, technical difficulties again. You want me to get it?
Click it. Let us go out. Play us out. Love you. Love y'all. Bye.
Y'all see you Monday.